Hope you're all doing well. This is what I'd like you to do for Wednesday. I sent this out on Friday so you could get a head start. But if you haven't done it, you need to do it today or Wednesday. Otherwise you're going to get really far behind. But the aptitude test and yours, this is career research assignment. I'm just working from where it's going to get, you're going to copy and paste it later. But I don't want to have you work on this because I need to go over a lot of this other stuff. Otherwise, it really gets done incorrectly. So we'll do the rest of that, and we'll start the rest of that working together on Thursday. But go to this right here. It's a career aptitude test, and it's one that's pretty quick. And then you click to the test there. And then it just gives you 4 options to be looking at and choosing from. And then it'll spit back like a personality profile and then some jobs that go well with that. And I'm interested in the jobs that go well with that. So out of these 4, you're going to pick one with a green check mark that sounds like the best option to you. And you'll pick another one with like the X, the red X, that seems like the least one you'd like to do. And then the other 2 you just leave, and they're just kind of in the middle. Okay, so if I wanted to be, I love photography, so maybe I'd go to that, and I'm like, just going to an office and sitting at a desk doesn't appeal to me. Then I would X that. And then I just keep going, and then you just keep clicking next, and I am just really quick going to go through and just keep clicking these, just so you can see what it looks like at the end. But you obviously fill this out for you, others it's going to spit information back at you that won't be accurate at all for you. But I'm just interest of time. There's only 15. There's some career aptitude tests that are way more time consuming than this, and you answer like 100 questions. But I like this one. It's a little more visual. Gives you a feel for what you might want to do. Especially if you have no idea. But even those of you that do have an idea, it might just help you think of some alternatives. And then this is like, select the levels of education required for these occupations. So you have to be willing to do this. So I would click these because I would be willing to go vocational schools. That's like a vocational school is like if you're getting like a certification or, I don't know why that's beeping so much, but a certification or something that's like like community colleges have some certifications, that kind of stuff. You also have vocational schools. Bachelor's degree or higher. Bachelor's degree is a 4-year degree, or higher is like master's, doctorate, all of that. High school or GED, sometimes required, or high school usually required. I encourage you to do beyond that. Do something after high school, and we'll talk more about that and about why. And then I'm going to hit next, and then age. I don't know why this shouldn't matter, but it says female. If you want to like see what the difference is, you can do male. Select your age group. You could just do something more like 23, do a little older so it's not limiting you. I don't know if it matters. United States, and then your educational level, go ahead and pick what you're wanting to do and just see. And then the test results, it'll give you, and then this is giving you information about what the test results look like. So 6 personality types in the Hollins model. So it's a theory. Realistic, investigative, artistic, social, enterprising, and conventional. So that's what they looked at. And then it gives you a personality type. This was even, but yours won't be so even. I just was clicking it randomly. Okay, and then your personality code it gives you. And then jobs, it gives you jobs that based on what you click, they think would be good fit for you. So like this one puts chef. I teach food, so it's not actually too far off. But it's showing different options. A mine supervisor, sales engineer. So those are your 3 highest, but then after that, there's still some that are really close in value. So really, and then it gives you information. You can click on those, and it'll give you more information about it. It won't let me do it right now with my screen share, or at least it's just really slow. So this is the information that I want you to select. So you'd select, you can copy it, and then go back to your assignment and paste it in there. So, and you can please make it smaller. So it's like at 18 right now. So I'm going to put it at that. And then you can also remove, like maybe before you do, remove these. Before you paste it in, like minimize them so it's just showing that. And if you don't do every single one, like I may be like, oh, these don't interest me, they're kind of in the lower things, then you could, take some out to make it not quite so dramatic. And then it's not just taking them out, so I need, sorry, my cat is being obnoxious while I'm trying to record and stepping on things. You could right click, and then it says delete 9 rows, and then that would get rid of that. And then you'd have like the ones that you think fit you the best, or that are the and are the highest. So include the highest ones, even if you don't think they fit you best. Okay, later, when you go back, when we do this, you don't have access to this yet because I don't want to, but you'll put your career choice. If you have something that you have in mind that didn't show up here, you can still do that. Don't think this is like locking you in, and that's what you have to do your research on. But it's just giving you ideas. So you're not, if you don't know what you want to do, you can kind of pick something from here that sounds the best for you. Okay? So you can let me know if you have questions. Email me. We can set up a separate Zoom meeting if we need to, or just send me an email and let me know if you have any questions. Talk to you later. I'm going to be so mad if that didn't save.